Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 Road to Glory career mode. We're playing as Newcastle United. In today's episode, we have two matches, the first of which is against QPR, Queen's Park Rangers. At home, we are facing the London side, and also we have the final in the EFL Cup, the Capital One Cup or the Carling Cup against Tottenham Hotspur in today's episode. Hopefully we can pick up some silverware. So guys, we're currently leading the championship, which is not surprising. We have a sensational team now. Obviously, we were the favourites to come back up, and we had an abundance of money. We had more money than some of the Premier League teams. So we currently are on 22 wins, 5 draws and 0 losses. Wolves are second. That'll be great to see if they get promoted. Aston Villa are third, Norwich are fourth, QPR in 16th. I think they're a very good side though still. They should be doing a lot better than 16th. They've only been recently relegated in previous years. Cardiff as well, Burton Albion and Barnsley in the relegation scrap. Now, if you haven't gone and seen the last episode, highly recommend you do. In the January transfer window, because we sold Torvan for Red Bull Leipzig for £21 million, we were able to sign so many pre-contracts. It is ridiculous. We managed to sign Asamoah, Yaya Toure, Rene Adler, Budstaba, Cowan Trow. We've got Ian Robin, Frank Ribery, and Koscielny up front. We're going to have such a great season next year. But at the end of the day, guys, these players were rejects. If Manchester United wanted to keep Zlatan Ibrahimovic, they would have moved fucking mountains to keep the striker. But he was told he wasn't wanted by Jose Mourinho. To be fair, Manchester United have signed, Griezmann, and they've also signed Harry Kane in this career mode, so they don't really have much positions for him. So I don't plan to play all of these pre-contract players next season. I definitely will have to sell some on for money, just so I can bring in some younger talent. Yeah, I don't plan to play all of them. I just want to probably make a profit on some of them, but I will probably play Ian Robin, Ribery, and Ibrahimovic from time to time up front, which should be a lot of fun. Williams from Ipswich is currently the top goal scorer. Yuri Tielemans currently has 10 assists. Javier Hernandez has 6. Where's a Newcastle player? Okay, so the top goal scorer for Newcastle United, and who is currently sitting in 8th, is John Joe Shelby with 9 goals, followed by Javier Hernandez in 11th with 8 goals. Hopefully, if he can be the top goal scorer of the championship, that'd be awesome. So guys, let's get into today's episode against QPR. We'll let them play in the home kit, of course. It is currently raining. There are showers at St. James's Park. We're going to be playing on Legendary, of course. We're going to be playing our 4-4-2. We've got Hernandez up front, Mitrovic on the left, Ayoze Perez on the left, Mane on the right. We've got John Joe Yuri in the centre, Lazar and Mbemba, Clark and Yedlin. I'm going to be giving Mane the run. He's going to be taking what was his name? Torvan's name. I've nearly forgotten his name already. Torvan, who we brought back on loan. He'll do very well on this right-hand side. I do see him more as a left mid. Armstrong has come back from his loan as well, 19 years of age, English. A lot of you guys actually asked me to bring him back from his loan, but his loan actually ended in January, so I didn't bother. So it's going to give some competition between Armstrong and Dolberg, the future of Newcastle United, both 18, both very good players. Richie's on the bench, Dwight Gale, Survey and Oxford, and then we've got Tiote and we've got a couple of players that came back from their loans, like Smith and Herdman, which, to be honest, I don't plan on playing overly that much. Why play Herdman when you've got Dolberg and Armstrong up front on the bench? So let's get into the match against QPR. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points, get a good run, and then we can face Tottenham Hotspur in the EFL Cup final. Hopefully we can win our first piece of silverware. Okay guys, welcome to St. James's Park. Unfortunately is pouring, which is a pretty common sight up in the north. But let's see who QPR are fielding here today. I wonder if any names sort of speak out to me. Not really. Onua, the centre-backs are very, very good. Centre-back actually, funnily, looks like KSI, but let's get stuck into the match against QPR. They really have fallen from grace. Hopefully we can put a couple goals past. Mane on the ball, absolutely blistering away, trying to find Javier Hernandez at the back post. Oh my god, Javier Hernandez unmarked, and QPR are going to bring this one out the back here and try and go for a counter-attack. But that was a great run from Mane. Javier Hernandez unmarked. From the corner kick, Yuri Tielemans plays Mane. Mane's going to break away here to the back corner, whip it into the box, and no one's there. QPR clear quite comfortably. Mane terrorising this right-hand side. No one can catch him. That's an okay ball into Jonjo Shelvey, and it's going to result in another corner kick. He is so fast. I think he's the 5th fastest player on FIFA. I brought him from... that's a shit ball there from him, though. He's not the best outfield player, but he can absolutely run everyone off the pitch. He's the 5th fastest player in FIFA. But we do really need to get up his other attributes there. Just check him out here. Breaking away again. Go into the box. Cut back inside. Hernandez couldn't quite get to it. Yeah, I highly recommend you pick up Mane in your Road to Glory career modes. Very quick, very cheap. Picked him up for roughly around about 3 million. He plays for Whitecaps in America. Mitrovic finds Hernandez. Oh, Javier Hernandez rose to the occasion, but just couldn't put the header into the back of the net. Mitrovic with an okay ball into the box, but it just goes to the post there, just to the left-hand side. Oh, bugger. Mane on the ball again. Mitrovic goes straight back to Smithers. It's basically all one-way traffic in this match against QPR here today. We've had the majority of the highlights, but we just need to convert some of our chances. Okay, guys, it is currently half-time at the Toon. It is currently 0-0. Can't really justify bringing anyone off just yet. I think I want to wait for a little bit longer, but it's very close. We just need to convert our chances. That's the thing. So hopefully we can get some sort of points in this match. Mitrovic slips through Mane again. Come on, get it back to Mitrovic. Mitrovic puts it into the back of the net from a sensational run and ball from Mane. And we're 1-0 up against QPR here today, just before the 61st. Check out this run from Mane. Cuts back inside, gets the 1-2 pass with Mitrovic, slots it into the back of the net, hitting the side netting there. Mitrovic scores his... it's either his 3rd or his 4th goal of the season. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Or maybe he hasn't scored any, because he did score 2 in the Cup. How many has he scored this season? His first goal in the Championship. Wow. Yeah, but he did score 2 goals past Arsenal not too long ago. So that was his first goal in the Championship. My God. But the amount of assists this guy picks up. I did mention this in previous episodes, how he basically committed murder. But he put me wrong. He scored 4 goals this season now. 2 past Arsenal. Javier Hernandez plays through. Lazar gets tackled. That's a poor tackle. That could be a red. It's a yellow. I'm assuming that guy's Polish. He's got a very Polish name. Or Hungarian, maybe. 39 yards out. Yuri Tielemans is my best free kick taker. We could actually try and have a pop from here. Just before the 72nd minute. Yuri Tielemans... bad ball. I think that was either incredibly woeful or it actually hit the wall. No, that was just a dreadful free kick. I used the power button trying to get it up and over the wall, but it didn't quite work. We've got a nice ball out here, though. Javier Hernandez plays through Jose Perez. He's going to get shut down here. I tried to get it back to Lazar, but he went too far back then. Hernandez... finds Mitrovic. Javier Hernandez gets blocked on. Jose Perez is onside. Nah, it's offside. Oh, no. It's a corner kick, so it was onside. My God, that was by the smallest of margins there. Jonjo Shelvey's going to call up Yuri. Yuri, cut back. Try and whip it into the box. That's a great ball. And it's a penalty. We have a penalty just before the 86th minute. And oh no, we don't. Oh, I thought it was. That was so close. Alright, let's get Yuri just to whip it into the box then. That's a bad ball. Yuri finds Mitrovic. Can he claim his second for the match? Mitrovic makes it 2-0 in the 90th minute. Scores his second goal of the season. Does the Pogba dab, the cheeky youngster. And we're 2-0 up against QPR. My God, we waited to the death to clinch the 3 points. A great ball from Yuri. Cool, calm and collected in front of goal Mitrovic. Some really nice fancy footwork there. Hits it with his left across the floor. And we're 2-0 up against 16th placed QPR. Probably should have batted a few more goals past them. But at the end of the day, we are playing in the championship. So the quality of football is a little bit more, well, diminished compared to my Real Madrid and my Manchester United career modes. Okay, guys, the full-time whistle has been blown. We had 9 shots, 7 on target to their 2 shots, 2 on target. Mitrovic picked up the man of the match, scoring 2 great goals, and Yuri and Mane picking up the assists as well. So let's end the match there and get stuck into the EFL final against Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully, we can pick up our first piece of silverware for the competition. Okay guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode, and it's huge. We have the EFL Cup, the Capital One Cup, or the Carling Cup if you would like to call it, against Tottenham Hotspur here today. We have our chance to finally get our first piece of silverware. I have simulated some matches off camera simply because we're running away with the championship, which was to be expected. I did ask you guys in the comments, would you like to simulate some of the matches? Some of you said just play one match a month because just want to try and get to season 2. That's what's going to be really exciting when we're back in the Premier League, back in the top flight, facing these tougher sides on a regular basis. And we've also got these pre-contract players coming in. But we have the EFL Cup final here today. This is how we went on our run. In the round of 16, we managed to beat Aston Villa 2-0 quite comfortably. Then we had the quarterfinals against Arsenal. We managed to smack them 3-0. They did play their second team. They didn't play a very strong side, and we absolutely dominated Arsenal. We managed to win 3-1 over Watford, so not the most difficultest of runs. We had a very easy sort of couple of fixtures, I believe, compared to some other teams, but Arsenal didn't play their first team. They played their second team, which is understandable. But we are facing Tottenham Hotspur. Let's check out their run. They managed to win 2-1 over Manchester United in the semis, 2-1 over Hull, and 2-0 over Brentford. So their really big challenge was the 2-1 victory over Manchester United. But it's going to be interesting to see who Tottenham Hotspur play here today. The AI does have a tendency to play a weaker side in cup matches. So, I gave my team a rest. I did play the youth team in the last. Now, Richie has picked up an 8-day injury, so we're going to have to bring him off. Let's bring on Tioto. We're going to play the 4-4-2. Hernandez, Mitrovic leading the line. Ozzy Perez on the left. Mane on the right. We've got Yuri, Jonjo in the centre of the park here. Yedlin at right back. Lazar at left back. Mbemba and Clark as my 2 centre-back pairing. We've got Lascelles, Dolberg and Dwight Gale are a bit knackered. We might bring on Armstrong, but we'll just have to see. We also will have to probably bring on Czech Tiote. I'm just sort of saying here, yeah, Amiobi's knackered as well. But yeah, let's get stuck into the match against Tottenham Hotspur here today. It's going to be interesting to see who they are playing up front. We've got to watch out for Heung-min Son, absolutely on fire in real life. And we've also got to watch out for Harry Kane, Eriksson. And we're actually facing our former player, as you see to the left there, Sissoko. So we're going to let Tottenham play in their white home kit. I want to play in something that doesn't clash. It's just because we've got similar colours to Tottenham though, isn't it? So we can go with our away kit, the black and orange, and we'll let them play in their white home kit. But the bottom of it actually clashes. Maybe we should get them to play in the gold, and then we play in the white. Nah, let's just let them play in their home kit. We'll play in our way. So it is Overcast at Wembley Stadium on Legendary. This is going to be our first chance of silverware. Hopefully we can do it. I don't know. Hopefully we can defend valiantly. My back two pairing can probably deal with Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. As you see in Bemba, 79 rated, and Clark. If they don't come with their first team, we might have a chance, but this match can really go either way. I can't wait to play it. Okay guys, welcome to an overcast day in Wembley. We're facing Tottenham Hotspur here today. So this is my first cup final. So here is the table of the journey of how Newcastle got to the final. Same with Tottenham Hotspur. I might sort of play the cinematics a little bit longer, simply because we haven't seen what the sort of cup final celebrations look like. So you can see flames on the right there. They look very, very cool. And yeah, we haven't actually seen a celebration. So either, yeah, hopefully it's going to be our side up there. Players to watch: Christian Eriksen, Javier Hernandez, accustomed to cup finals. Okay. They are playing Eriksen and Sissoko. There's Javier Hernandez, Chicharito, the jumping bean, ready to play this cup match. So Tottenham Hotspur are playing here today. Pochettino is fielding a 4-2-3-1. Janssen leading the line. So no Harry Kane is starting. They've got Christian Eriksen at the cam. Sissoko on the right. Not entirely sure who's on the left there. They've got Sandro and Eric Dyer in the midfield. No Dembele. I think Sandro is probably a weaker pairing. Kyle Walker at right back. Danny Rose at left back. Alderweireld and Vimmer, two very strong centre-back pairings, and Lloris and go. So no Harry Kane, no Dele Alli. I think that bodes very, very well for us. We might actually have a better chance here than what I originally thought. Oh no, Harry Kane is at Manchester United. Oh, stupid me. They don't actually have Harry Kane. It just dawned on me that I mentioned earlier on in the episode that Harry Kane plays for United now. So no Harry Kane for Tottenham. That's really going to diminish them. I'm not entirely sure about Dele Alli though. Mitrovic plays through Mane, who was dominating in the last match. Can he get past Danny Rose? He does, and he gets tackled. It's going to be a throw-in. Come on, we need players up here. Come on, Yedlin. Whip it into the box. The former Tottenham Hotspur man himself gets a deflection, and now we have a corner kick. I don't want Hernandez coming up for it, but I guess he'll do. Javier Hernandez blisters away, gets it to the end of the box. Jonjo Shelvey rose to the occasion, headed it straight to Lloris, and we need to cut this counter-attack out quickly. Mitrovic finds Hernandez. Javier. Oh, okay, Alderweireld is going to absolutely thump this one out of play. Jose Perez gets tackled from that's a woeful tackle there from the former Newcastle man, Sissoko, and it's going to be a yellow card for Sissoko. Hey, you bastard. Yuri Tielemans finds Jose Perez from a header from Lazar, and it's going to be absolutely broken apart here in Tottenham Hotspur, preparing for another attack. Tottenham Hotspur blistering back here. It's going to fall to Mbemba. Jonjo cuts it out, and it's back to Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham have a corner kick here just before the 36th. Christian Eriksen, the Viking, the Great Dane, whips it into the box, and Lascelles gets onto the hand of it. I have Lafont on the bench. I accidentally call him Lascelles from time to time, which arguably is a cooler name if I do say so myself. Jonjo, we're stretching the play here well. That's a great ball from Hernandez. Jose Perez gets played inside, but I think that is the half-time whistle. Oh, it is currently 0-0 here. We nearly nicked one in the final minutes of the first half. So we've had 2 shots to 1. They've had 2 shots to 2. They've had 8 tackles. They are really just destroying us, those centre-back pairing. Mane blistering down this left-hand side just to get You only just had to get past Danny Rose and it cut him out. That's a really good marking tactic, Mane and Danny Rose. That's a... Oh my god, what a tackle on Mane, blistering away here. Looks like it's going to be another yellow for Tottenham Hotspur. A lot of yellow cards getting dished out for both sides of the pitch. Sissoko whips it into the box. Yedlin. No! We've just conceded just before the 56th minute. Tottenham Hotspur make it 1-0. And he's celebrating with Pochettino there. Oh, you cheeky bastard. 1-0 down from an okay ball in from Sissoko. A bit of a fuck up from my centre-back pairing. Lobs it in. I think it was Yedlin. Yeah, Yedlin tried to get it clear and actually squared it back to the Tottenham Hotspur attack. And we're 1-0 down against Tottenham. Yuri Tielemans puts it into an incredible... I thought that was fuck off. That was such an incredible ball from Jose Perez to find Hernandez. That's only just offside. Oh my god. That could have been... That decision really could have gone either way. Oh, he would have converted that as well. That's what we're doing. We're struggling to convert our chances. We just need to be a little bit cooler and calmer. And then... We're just getting outplayed by Tottenham, aren't we? Yuri finds Mitrovic. Come on, Mitrovic, get in some space. Whips it. Oh, he puts it out. Chicha finds Mitrovic. Mitrovic finds Yuri Tielemans. Oh my god. That was the shot of the match. 1-0 down. That should have gone to the back of the net. What an emphatic save from Lloris there to cut out a sensational shot from Yuri. From the corner kick. Yuri's going to play through Mane. Mane's going to break away here. Come on, pop it in. Oh, keep going. Find Jonjo. Hit it, Jonjo. It's going to go for another corner kick. We were getting cut down there. We really just had to press. Okay, go again, guys. Mane. That's going to go straight to the hands of Lloris. I was trying to get it a little bit further behind him. We've got 10 minutes to make the move. Okay, guys, we've got 10 minutes. We need to try and win this match. I'm going to bring on Dwight Gale for Mitrovic. I'm going to bring on Tiote for Jonjo. I can bring on Survey as well. We've also got Dolberg. I think we just need to bring on Survey and Tiote. And we'll leave it at that. Come on. We've still got extra time as well. Jonjo plays Mane. Breaking away here for Newcastle. Come on, Mane. Get into the box. Try and find Hernandez! Oh my god. Javier Hernandez makes it 1-1 just before the 90th minute. Mane plays him through. We pushed a lot of players forward there. Had him on the attack. Javier Hernandez, the former Manchester United and Bayer Leverkusen man, brings it back to 1-1, and that is our marquee signing. That is why we signed him for £28 million. He is the top goal scorer of the EFL Cup, and we're back into this match against Tottenham Hotspur. Oh my god. A sigh of relief from me. We can finally maybe push on and win this match, because we definitely shouldn't be losing. Tottenham Hotspur have a very dangerous free kick just before the 90th minute. 4 minutes remaining of extra time. Sissoko looks like he's going to try and go for it, but I'm going to put Yedlin at the back post. Sissoko belts it into the box. Oh my god. Finds the head of Walker. Sells with a really nice save here. Maybe we can get a counter-attack from this corner kick. We just need to watch out for Dembele and Janssen. Dembele! The Belgium rises to the occasion, but couldn't quite put the header into the back of the net. And it looks like, guys, we're going to go into extra time. It is currently 1-1 at full time against Spurs and Tottenham Hotspur. We've still got extra time, of course. We've had 6 shots to 4. They've had 5 shots to 1. They have had more percent of possession, but they have been pretty much cutting out my attacks quite easily. 13 tackles to 3. We really need to sort of cut things down a bit. We have Survey and Tiote in the midfield, so that's going to be a sort of more defensive minded. We've still got Dwight Gale and Hernandez, Perez and Mane pushing forward, but I feel like Survey and Tiote can probably help the defense a little bit more, help Mbemba and help Clark out. But I reckon we can push on and win this. Come on, guys. Come on, Newcastle. Survey has just found Jose Perez. Come on, Jose, break away here. You're going to have to go for the shot, I think. You've just been cut out by Kyle Walker here. Mane has just found Dwight Gale with his pace. He's going to absolutely blister away here. Oh, my God. That was put on a fucking plate for Hernandez, but that was a sensational cutout by Tottenham Hotspur. We nearly scored there. Okay, we've still got another half of extra time. We've got 15 minutes to make our mark. Dele Alli, fresh off the bench, has just found Janssen, and Janssen has sprayed it wide. Jose Perez, absolutely exhausted, finds Dwight Gale. Survey has just found Dwight Gale. Come on, Mane. You're just exhausted, I understand. But it looks like it's going to be... Oh no, Check Tiote is just intercepted here. Javier Hernandez! Oh my God, Dwight Gale got in the way! Oh, we had a very good attack there from Check Tiote's tackle, but it looks like it's going to fizzle out to penalties, which is going to be tough. Dwight Gale on the attack here. Oh my God, come on. Have a shot! Oh my God. Javier Hernandez. Chicharito, the little jumping bean. Oh my God, I'm so fucking excited. Holy shit. Dwight Gale, with the shot, fucks up. Javier Hernandez, the captain, the marquee signing, the jumping P. Chicharito makes it 2-1 in the death. Oh my God, Javier Hernandez, you are the fucking real MVP of Newcastle. I am absolutely gobsmacked at that. Oh, we've just won it against Tottenham here today. Dwight Gale being a little bit selfish, went for the shot, but then the defence got a very bad deflection, and we've just won the EFL Cup. Oh my God, the Capital One Cup. To be fair, Tottenham did play a very strong side, but they didn't have Harry Kane. Dele Alli didn't make an appearance till late in the second half, and a couple of names I didn't even recognise on the team sheet. So they definitely didn't play their strongest first team. Harry Kane's obviously at Manchester United. But here we are, guys, our first piece of silverware. We have won a domestic cup. Oh my God, I'm so happy for the lads. Here is the captain, Javier Hernandez, lifts the trophy, and my God, he was so good in this match. If he doesn't pick up man of the match, it's a fucking crime. He led the line. He put those 2 goals into the back of the net. The poacher he is. We've won our first piece of silverware for Newcastle United. That was a tough match. That really was a tough match against Tottenham. I'm very happy that I do live commentary now because, God, that was stressful, that match, to say the least. Come and celebrate to the travelling fans. The full-time whistle has blown, and we've got a 2-1 victory over Tottenham. 9 shots to 6, 6 shots to 2. Javier Hernandez, my God, man. 2 goals. It was Check Tiote and Mane who picked up the assists. Javier Hernandez picks up the man of the match. And we've won our first piece of silverware. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay tuned for some more FIFA 17 Newcastle United Road to Glory career mode on my channel. Also, go check out my other career modes if you haven't already. I do have a Real Madrid and Manchester United I'm currently doing. But what an episode it has been. A lot of ups and downs. And hopefully we can finish off the championship in the next couple of episodes. Then we've got the Premier League, which should be very exciting. So thanks, take care, goodbye. Riyad Mahrez with another scoop turn. He's absolutely terrorising this right-hand side. Paul Pogba has just pulled a bicycle kick out of the bag.